The Lost Art of Intuition. What is intuition? Intuition is our ability to know something instinctively without having to discover it or rationalize it intellectually. A deep sense of knowing without an analytical process. You can't explain to anyone why. You don't have statistics or research to back up your perspective. You just know. This is a capacity that absolutely everyone has. You were born with it. You use your intuition every day without thinking about it. Whenever you do something out of your usual habit, it's innate in you as a human being. But like everything, it needs to be developed and honed as a skill. The more you use it, the stronger and more attuned it becomes. We are all intuitive as children, but many of us disconnect from our intuition in our teen years as we try to make sense of the world and find our place in it. If you feel disconnected from this part of you, know that intuition is not a new thing to develop, but something to uncover and enhance. Intuition is not in competition with our rational mind. It's just another part of ourselves that we use all the time, but often in a limited, unconscious way. Your rational mind and your intuitive sense can work together. This is when the real power of your intelligence comes to life. By developing your intuition and giving it the kudos it deserves, you can open up to greater possibility, expansiveness, and more flow in every area of your life. That gut feeling. Have you ever had a gut feeling? You can't explain why, but you get a sense that you need to cancel a trip, call somebody right away, or go to a certain place. And when you do, you either stopped something terrible from happening or you found a life-changing opportunity, such as a new job or relationship. Did you ever feel inspired to take a longer journey to work than your usual route and found out that you have avoided an accident or bumped into somebody you haven't seen for ages? Have you ever had a feeling about a person the moment you met them, that you could really trust them and they turned out to be a lifelong friend? Or when you saw a house, you just knew it was the right one for you? What about a sense that you needed to go into your child's bedroom just in time to catch something that was about to fall on them? Or to stop by an elderly relative's house just after they had fallen? With a quiet, still, inner voice guiding you, you knew you were in the right place at the right time. When you get that feeling, or you hear that inner voice guiding you, this is your intuition. It's not magic, it's informed by your past experiences, the data you've collected through life, and an unconscious understanding of what is the most aligned way forward for you. It's connected to a collective intelligence we can all access. It's a felt sense and a clear perception. Your intuitive voice. The way your intuition speaks to you is as unique as you are. Your intuition can be felt in different ways. For some, it's a voice or melodies that you hear. For others, it's vivid dreams that you have. For some, a strong sensation can be felt in your body. For others, it's signs that you see in your environment. We all have a survival-based instinct that keeps us safe. Everyone can access this without thinking. It doesn't require any training, is natural, and keeps you out of danger in a very obvious way. Intuition becomes more nuanced when it's the type that conveys insight for your life and your choices. This guidance only makes sense for you as it's based on your soul's purpose and living a fulfilling and beautiful life that is unique to you. This cannot be validated by anyone else. It is something you have to cultivate in yourself. For those of a more rational mindset, you will learn to work through barriers, mental roadblocks, and your resistance, and to open up to experiences that feel uncomfortable or strange based on your current perceptions. For those of you who are more empathic or highly sensitive and are used to picking up on a lot of intuitive information, you will have to learn how to discern what is yours and to trust yourself. Your personal GPS. The word intuition comes from the Latin word intuere, which means to contemplate or to look within.